Okay, so we need to find that right there. Distance traveled was 53.5. And fuel usage 9.4. So, okay, so that's the store doors. They're triggering that.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, so there we go. I have to hold this in my lap. I'm starting with that.
X band, K band, KA band, laser.
And I'll reset the trip
I
meter.
got a cramp in my leg. Must need to drink more water.
K band.
Yep, that would do it.
Yeah. I gotta move around.
Just gonna turn the radio on.
The proposals call a protocol of reconciliation and grace through separation.
think,
It envisions an amicable separation in which
President Trump
conservative
is going
churches
in the
will
right
form a new
direction?
denomination, retaining their assets and receiving $25 million in
troops over
funding.
there.
It's an attempt to resolve a decades-long dispute over biblical marriage and church law
And
that
the
governs clerical
Democrats want to
discipline
send
and
the ball
authorized
home.
ministers.
Yeah.
The next step comes at the church's general conference in May. With the protocol
The Democrats have a destroy Trump agenda.
Do poll paints a portrait of Americans without any religious affiliation.
Weird.
In general, they
Yeah,
rather
getting
destroy
weird.
our opposition and
Getting
people
weird.
on
They
specific
have
base
been
to restrictions
weird
and
ever since
abortion.
their
And also more
inception.
likely than religious people
And
to
you know
support
that they are
special
the
rights
party
for
of the
people who are
KKK,
lesbian,
if you look
homosexual,
back at our
bisexual, or
history.
transgender. This is Ezra News.
Well, what?
Yep.
This is Life Issues with Brad Mattis, president of Life Issues Institute.
Yep.
Twin baby
Not
boys,
found.
Joe
That's
and Ashley
not true.
Keats, fought against what seemed to
We
be
are
insurmountable
a
odds when they were born at just
democratic
23
Yep, a
weeks. Each
constitutional
baby weighed under a
republic.
pound, and doctors
What's
gave
a
them only a 1%
Yes,
chance of
it's called a
survival. But
constitutional
after more than
republic,
4 months in
which
intensive
has
care, the
a
tiny
lot of
boys grew
elements of
strong
being a
enough to go home.
democracy.
But
This is one
a
of a growing number of
democratic
examples
republic
how
does not
technology is
mean
saving younger
the
and younger
Democratic
babies.
Party.
Joe and Ashley, who were just
We are
over
a
halfway through their mother's
constitutional
pregnancy,
No,
are
actually,
living
we're not.
testimony
We're a
Yes, we are,
democratic
because we're based on
republic.
we're based on a
Based on a
constitution.
All the
constitution.
Lord
That's
asks
what
in
makes us a
return is that we do our
constitutional
best to
republic,
protect
so-
and nurture these precious
we're a
human lives.
democratic
He gives us.
republic,
We're
Mark.
physically tiny.
We're really
huge
not a
blessings.
Yes,
constitutional.
So I'm asking you to
Look
join us in
again.
No,
prayer
that's
for their
not what we're
support
called.
and all the other babies.
We're
Follow us on
actually a
Twitter at Life
democratic
Issues USA and
republic.
stay
I
informed
don't
But we
more
have
than you've ever
no.
been.
I don't want to hear that word Democrat ever.
It's,
That's
no,
a
it's
swear
not
word.
If you're
the
looking for
same
insightful
thing.
teaching from
That
Scripture,
is just a
tune into
meaning
Moody
behind
Radio's
it.
online preaching and teaching station.
It doesn't have
Proclaim.
anything to
You
do
hear
with the
gifted
party. It has
speakers
to
from
do
past
with the
and
meaning
present.
of the word.
Listen at proclaimradio.org.
And we're actually
Faith on Record.
a
Christian songs from the
constitutional
70s, 80s, and 90s.
republic. We're not even, and that's what our official title
Just some of
is.
the many contemporary Christian artists featured on Faith on Record with Bill Davis.
And based on
Faith on Record.
the
Recapturing the music of a
Constitution.
generation. Sunday nights beginning at 6 right here.
And so
107.9 KMBI
But-
Spokane. 88.3 KNLW Moses Lake.
the word
91.1
democratic has
KNWY
been
Jackson,
so
and online
convoluted.
at moodyradio.org/northwest.
8 o'clock on your Monday
in
evening,
meaning.
9 in the Mountain Time Zone. Focus on the Family comes our way, and we're talking about empowering women to take
And,
control of their finances.
in
Our
the
guest comes
beginning,
up in just about
we
1/2
weren't
hour.
a
Right now it's
democracy.
Family Live today, as we talk about trusting God's providence. Here's Family Live. On Moody Radio Northwest.
A
on the
true
Word tonight.
democracy
When was the last time you
is
heard
more
a
like a
sermon about,
dictatorship,
or for that matter, the last time you really thought much about
right?
God's providence?
Not exactly.
Here's Nancy
We're
DeMoss.
more like that than we
100 years
are
ago, the word was used a lot in
democracy.
literature. 200 years ago, it was used more. Today, hardly at all. But it's a word we need to bring back. It is a beautiful word.
We're not a
Providence, God's
democracy.
provision for us in every moment and circumstances
We're a
of our lives. But the
constitutional
word
republic,
provide for
which has some
and video
elements of
to
democracy.
see Here's
Yes,
a God
but
who
we're a
sees what's
we're
happening
a
before
dem-
we even get there, and He goes ahead of us to make
democratic
provision for
republic.
what we're going to need when we do get there.
Not
This
a
is Family Life Today for Monday, January 6th. Our hope